Prime Minister Narendra Modi arrived in Washington, D.C. for a two-day key visit to meet President Donald Trump, marking their first bilateral meeting since Trump's second term began last month. The visit comes as Trump has taken a hardline stance on tariff and immigration, both of which are expected to be discussed. Prime Minister Modi was warmly welcomed by the Indian-American community at Blair House, the U.S. presidential guest house. Despite freezing temperature and rain, the community gathered to chant Bharat Mata Ki Jai Vande Mataram, waving Indian and American flags in support. A key focus of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit will be to prevent punitive trade actions by the US against India. Trump has on multiple occasions called India the tariff king. Following Trump's recent announcement of a 25% tariff on global steel and aluminum imports, Indian firms are expected to face challenges. Prime Minister Modi is likely to discuss ways to avoid high tariffs, expand trade, and strengthen economic ties. Other topics on the agenda include investment, energy, defense, technology, and immigration. Prime Minister Modi and President Trump are also expected to discuss regional issues, such as the situation in Indo-Pacific, Ukraine, and developments in West Asia. In the early hours of his visit, Prime Minister Modi met US Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, who was recently confirmed by the Senate. They discussed enhancing cooperation between India and US in counter-terrorism, cybersecurity, and emerging threats. Prime Minister Modi congratulated Gabbard on her confirmation and posted on social media, quote, "Met US's Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard in Washington, D.C., congratulated her on her confirmation, discussed various aspects of India-USA friendship," unquote. Prime Minister Modi is also scheduled to meet billionaire Elon Musk at the White House and other business leaders to further strengthen ties between India and US businesses. This is Prime Minister Modi's 10th visit to United States and his 4th with Trump as president. In 2024, he was hosted by President Biden during a ceremonial state visit. Prime Minister Modi's first visit to the US as the Prime Minister was in 2014, when Barack Obama was president and Prime Minister, and Narendra Modi was elected as the Prime Minister. Prime Minister Modi's arrival follows a recent trip to France, where he co-chaired Artificial Intelligence Action Summit with French President Emmanuel Macron. He is expected to hold high-level discussions with President Trump at the White House.